Good evening and welcome to Cronkite News. I'm Keith Hall.
And I'm Nash Dara, and thank you for joining us.
Should be fun.
Hopefully Arizona won't lose Merrill Kelly again to injury. They've had enough key players out already. But good news is ahead, Nash.
Yes, most of the starters who have been out are making.
And manager Torey Lovello said this week that Moreno is almost game ready. One big player who did return to the lineup recently is Christian Walker. Walker hit 2 home runs in Game 1 of that series against the Rangers. Getting these key players back is sure to give the team an extra boost as they remain in the playoff hunt. To college football now, where Arizona State gets their first road test of the season as they take on Texas State tonight.
Yes, and while it's a road game for ASU, it will be a homecoming for one.
Coming up next, the Sun Devils' massive victory over the Wyoming Cowboys was not as pleasant of an experience for those watching from home.
That's right, Fox's decision to broadcast the game remotely has been met with some resistance.
As we mentioned earlier, ASU kicks off against Texas State on the road today. ASU alum Matt Berry will be on the call for ESPN, and don't worry fans, the broadcast team will be on site for this one.
Yes, Keith, the fans were pretty upset.
ASU and Arizona have moved on to the Big 12, but their former conference is making a comeback. The Pac-12 is adding 4 teams to its roster. The Pac-12 is rebuilding after being devastated by conference realignment. The conference currently consists of Oregon State and Washington State, but come 2026, Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, and San Diego State will all be joining the Pac-12. The NCAA requires a conference to have at least 8 schools to participate in the Football Bowl subdivision, and the Pac-12 is in the middle of a 2-year grace period, giving them the opportunity to meet the requirement. Football season is here, but not the football weather. It's been pretty warm across the valley.
But as Marco Radice Morris tells us, things are about to cool down.
Thanks, Nash.
Coming up next, the controversial question of how to fix the achievement gap among Arizona students.
One side says the solution is more funding for private schools, and others say fix the system. After the break, what possible solutions could look like, and if the experts think the issue can be solved.
Now back to Nash and Keith.
Coming up next, a secret millions and millions of years in the making.
And this secret was just literally uncovered.
Welcome back. Good news for those of us looking to purchase a home. Mortgage rates have fallen again.
That's right, Keith. The rate for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage now stands at 6.2%, which is the lowest it's been since February of 2023. California High School.
That's right, and this secret dates back millions of years. Earlier this week, ancient fossils were found under a campus of a school in San Pedro, which is in greater Los Angeles. The fossils belong to sharks and whales that lived about 9 million years ago. But that's not all. Researchers also found some of the fossils from extinct species, including ancient dolphin and saber-toothed salmon. Experts say that this is one of the best looks we have into Southern California's ancient past. That's it for tonight's edition of Cronkite News. I'm Keith Hall.
And I'm Nash Dara. Thank you for joining us.